I've been traveling to Mexico City for over 20 years now, and lived there for 5 of those years. This video will look at some of my travel experiences, favorite places, and connections I made along the way. Alguna parte tengo 350 pesos sobre de mi último viaje a la DF. Flying in, volcanic ash fills the sky for miles around. Descending now, the sky clears, and there she lies, endless structures surrounded by mountains in a bowl of green foliage. And we touch down in clear light of morning. In mi primer viaje, my first trip to Mexico City, in 2003, I rode the bus from Dallas to Laredo, crossing the border, then on to Monterrey, San Luis Potosí, and finally DF. This was before Wi-Fi, Google Maps, or smartphones. I drew maps in my journal to help me get around and as a means of reflection. Yo tuve mi estancia en varios hoteles locales. I stayed at Hotel Isabel, Hotel Nevada, Hotel Nueva York, Hotel Lafayette, and others. Countless times, I've wandered the back streets behind the cathedral, the used bookstores on Calle Donceles, where I get materials for my art practice. The tianguis, or street markets, the Mercado Lagunilla, and of course, Plaza Garibaldi, where the mariachis play their romantic music. In 2019, I lived in La Merced, one of the oldest parts of the city. Renting a room on Plaza Aguilita. Here in La Merced, I got to know the workers of Café Baghdad and made a mural to honor them. Along Calle San Pablo, the sex workers stand out in front of the bicycle shops, checking their cell phones and looking bored. And here at Metro Pino Suarez, workers travel in from Pentitlan to the east, Taxqueña to the south, Tacubaya to the west, and Ecatepec to the north.
La prueba del atole es totalmente gratis. Costilla de puerco en salsa verde, hawaiano, choriqueso, pierna.
Alrededor del Zócalo se encuentra la catedral, el Palacio Nacional y las ruinas del Templo Mayor. These sites show the influence of the indigenous cultures, as well as that of the colonial period. There are chamans, or healers, outside of the cathedral in the Zocalo. They make their cleansing rituals, or limpias, with incense of copal and other natural materials. Basilica of la Virgen de Guadalupe is in the north of the city. It's built on the site of Cerro de Tepeyac, the hillside where Tlatelolco, or Juan Diego, as he is known by his Christian name, first had visions of the Earth Mother appearing to him in the form of a young indigenous woman. Her image is venerated there, and the story of this native man is told. It's a fascinating story, and the place has a vibration of healing and peace.
Now we come to the Plaza de las Tres Culturas, Plaza of the Three Cultures, where the original city-state of Tlatelolco was founded almost 700 years ago in 1337. Now its ruins laying in the shadows of the first cathedral built after the Spanish conquest. This church, La Iglesia de Santiago Tlatelolco, is the third construction built on this site and completed in 1609 using the stones from the ruins of the pyramids of the original city of Tlatelolco.
In the Plaza de las Tres Culturas, we can still hear the echoes of the student uprising of 1968 and how it was mercilessly put down. A monument honors the hundreds of students and innocent bystanders who were killed by right-wing government forces. The food in Mexico City is plentiful, delicious, and on the streets can be super affordable.
Hola, buenos días. ¿Me das un consomé de barbacoa y dos tacos de maciza, por favor? Sí.
My favorites are the tacos y consomé de barbacoa, the sheep tacos and soup, which the vendors sell only on the weekends at their puestos. Mexico City is a cosmopolitan area of almost 23 million people, the largest cultural and economic force in all of Latin America. I developed new and lasting friendships there with other artists and creatives. It was the mix of Prehispanic Indigenous, Spanish Colonial, and modern culture that first attracted me, and most recently began the beautiful adventure of a new relationship there. Por todas mis experiencias allí, ya tengo gratitud. Se de mi aquis.